The wildest news has arrived. The biggest tweak, the biggest story within Twitch has come out today. Now, it sounds like that Pokimane's editor has done something interesting, something a little bit disgusting. But before we get into that video, we're going to look into Kenji's approach to it and what he thinks. We're going to look at his reaction to it. We're going to react along with him. But before we get into it, make sure you like this video itself so it helps the algorithm god spread it around, and also sub to the channel if you enjoy it. Now let's get into it. It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, huge drama, bro. It's insane, dude. It's insane what the I just seen. I open up my Twitter, bro. I instantly see Pokimane. Right?
Pokimane.
I'm like, what is she talking about? Like,
what's she yapping about? Yeah, what was she talking about?
Tell me why, bro. She goes on to explain that her editor wasn't editing videos and it was taking so long for a video to get back. She hopped in a call with him, and the reason why he wasn't editing was because he was beating his meat to the footage.
True.
I swear, like Batman.
That is true. So her editor basically told us straight up, I gotta be honest, I can't hide this secret anymore. It has been on my chest for so long, but I've been jacking off every time I edit your videos. I don't know how Pokimane respond to that, but that's wild. Now, he didn't say he jacked off to her like her, but he said he was forcibly jacking off all the time while editing her videos, and that's why they were delayed. It's insane. This is insane.
Could not beat that information out of me, sir. What the
like, why did bro think he want to say that? Why did he have to share that? Why did that have to go? Why was that the thing on his heart that he felt like he had to share? Out of everything, I feel like this is something you don't say at all.
Mean. Here, let me pull up the video. Pokimane.
She made it up. You think she made it up?
Is a matter of fact, I'm redoing this. Pokimane editor touching himself. Pokimane says her editor told her.
What do you think Kenji's editor do?
Deadlines because he was busy touching himself to her videos while editing. What
a guy.
What do you mean?
Do you have time to talk? I'm ready to finally tell you why I've been struggling.
It looks like I'm sitting on Kenji's lap like this.
So much with deadlines.
Now imagine, I had a few of these talks with my editors, bro. You feel me? And it's usually like,
why? What the fuck did you talk to your editor about? Do you jack off after me, editor? Mr. Editor, what are you doing while you're looking at my videos?
Like, oh, what's it called? My dog died.
Wow.
or some like my frog died.
Wow.
Or, oh, my internet went out. Oh, or
what a depressing combo.
And half the times, I'm not gonna lie to these motherfuckers, bro. They be giving all the excuses, and then I look on their Discord profile, and they over here playing like League of Legends and shit.
I mean, that's it, man.
They're busy. I'm gonna be honest. That shit pissing me the fuck off. But hey, whatever. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? But like, bro, I've never in my life heard shit like this.
And I said, oh, like, great. Hopefully this is something that we can fix. Tell me why he proceeds to tell me that the reason why he would sometimes turn around videos a week or two late is because he couldn't.
A week?
He's losing it.
Insane. It wasn't like, bro, how much you gotta beat your meat? I saw a play it.
Like, this guy has to be beating his meat like I mean, like, how long are you fucking jacking off if you can't release videos in time because you're so busy jacking off? Like, how big session does this guy do?
Stop.
Bro.
Touching himself? I can't pick which word to use. To me, his, in a way, employer of many, many months.
This is insane.
When I tell you I've never halted a conversation so fast.
This is insane. Oh my god, Pokey gotta go through a whole bunch of bullshit, bro.
I mean, everybody gotta get through this bullshit now. This one, like, what does the editor do behind the scene? That is what we need to figure out.
I feel bad for her. What the fuck do you mean you've been touching yourself for a week?
Oh my god.
Like, I understand, like, bro, I'm gonna be honest, like, dude, I got like, when I'm chugging my shit, bro, I'll be going crazy.
I don't think we need to know that, brother.
Instantly done. We back to work. Okay, I don't got a week to pull my bro. Okay, I got bills to pay. I got people with mouths to feed and not with
Damn.
not with me being my. I hope they not taking whatever coming from that. Okay, but I'm just saying but I got things to do. Okay, I don't got a week to straight pull my. That is insane. And then to tell your employer that is wild. Oh my God.
Because I'm like, you are the person that I send like hours of.
That is
live. He was talking about him having period sex. Kenji?
insane, bro. Kenji, stop. I'm just saying now, anytime, I swear to God, any fucking time an editor's talking about some, hey, I don't have a video. Hey, sorry,
That's
I don't have a
wild.
video. Yeah, buddy. I know why. You were beating your meat, weren't you?
Dude, this is gonna be a running meme with everybody's editor for a while.
Yeah, you were. You was beating that. You motherfucker.
You can't
Give me
lie.
my video, okay? Anyone that takes longer than a week, bitch, I'm canceling them on fucking Twitter, dude. Hell no. You ain't gonna be touching your meat. Not today. Not to these pixels. Not to these pixels, motherfucker. Have some respect. Have some decorum. Dude, Moist Critical covered it as well. I want to watch a YouTube video on that. This is actually wild, chat.
There's a crazy clip from Pokimane's stream going viral right now that I really want to talk about, but it also made me want to speak on a story.
Bro, this is a triple react. We're watching somebody talk about something and someone reacting to it, and I'm reacting to them reacting.
Never told about an experience I've
Wow.
had that's somewhat similar to the one she describes here, at least in terms of
Sounds mighty
creepiness.
dubious.
And well, now I finally have a reason to get that baby off my chest here. So
Thank
that's gonna
God.
be
Let's not talk about any babies here, okay?
There are definitely a lot of babies in this video making that's gonna go to the dust, right to the toilet straight away.
Squirted, okay?
Boom, boom,
those
boom.
videos, chill the fuck out. Okay? Sensitive topic. What are you doing?
Let's dive in.
Many years ago, when I was like super omega active
Yeah?
on YouTube, and I was working with a lot of different editors. There was one editor
But how
in
many editors were doing this?
particular that I would work with a lot because his edits were really good. But
Yeah, he was
had
putting
one
his all.
major
Dude, he
problem.
was that. I think he was working all of his bones to make that video. No wonder it turned out that great.
He was putting his all into them edits.
That's
He
right.
was
That's
going
right.
crazy.
Even his future children.
Yo, you know how f***ed up that is, chat? That's mad weird.
It is crazy. Can you think about that? Like you're working with someone, you have a work relationship with someone, and their job is to look at you and then put clips of you together and look at you for hours and hours and make this a video. And they are like furiously jacking off while looking at you. Like, I don't know, like that's mad. That's weird as fuck. That is wild.
Is that sometimes out of nowhere his videos would just be like a week or two late. Months go by
Week or two late. Bro, he went for long sessions.
and he messages me out of the blue
Hmm.
and he says, "Hey, do you have time to talk?
No.
I'm ready to finally tell you why I've been struggling so much with deadlines."
What a thing to say. I really want to know why he felt like sharing that.
In the history of the
Insane.
human race, I don't think there has ever been a good ending to the sentence, hey, do you have a minute to talk? That always precedes the most vile shit you'll ever hear in your life.
True.
I can't even imagine a situation where you'd hear that sentence and think anything other than the most negative thing you'll ever hear is about to happen. Like, imagine you're in heaven and the Lord pulls you aside right in front of the pearly gates and he says, hey, you got a minute to talk? Well, you immediately assume you're just going to hell. Like, there's just no world where that sentence ever precedes good news.
Tell me why he proceeds to tell me that the reason why he would sometimes turn around videos a week or two
It's
late
insane.
is because he couldn't stop.
Is he eating? Does he always eat when I swear to God, man. Every time I look at Kenji's, I look at him live. He's eating. Every time he he just eats, man. Gotta be me one day. I'm gonna come here with a 5-course meal and start reacting to videos.
touching himself?
Like, bro, I can't even imagine opening Premiere and just like, oh yeah.
Like, I don't understand it either.
Hey, Like what?
Let's go. It's time to pop off. He's a hungry boy.
Needs to be banned.
Yeah, big boy. Yeah, big boy.
It's bad. These motherfuckers, I don't know, bro. They're insane. It's crazy.
I was trying to pick which word to use.
You can't do your job? Like what?
His, in a way, employer of many, many months.
Stop for a second and really let that stew in your noodle. Let it
I would rather think about everything else on this planet.
marinate for a bit. How Coomer-brained must you be not only to do this degenerate act of just beating your meat to a streamer's gameplay footage that you're editing, but then tell her that the reason you're late on some of the edits is because you can't stop squeezing your hog to the footage.
That is wild.
That is
There
wild.
are so many layers
Bro,
to this
and don't
onion
stop
here.
covering
Let's
me,
just
man.
start by picking apart the most obvious. Why? Now, I know in the most severe cases of porn addicts, they'll sometimes try and
That's
communicate.
disgusting, bro. It's just like I'm gonna be honest. I can't help it though. Chris, that's my editor. No. Oh my.
Dude, his editor is on the job. He's ready. He's cranking it right now while editing this video. Now, I mean, like, that is beyond nuclear level of being down bad. That I don't even know how you end up in this situation. It's crazy.
God, dude, it's over. This got nut on his screen while watching my streams right now. He can't even he can't gather clips, bro.
He's
Dude,
too
I'm be honest,
busy
you're not
learning
getting
how.
raised. It's not happening. Okay, stop beating your meat, motherfucker. Like, what is wrong with you?
Directly to the porn star by like leaving comments or sending messages or whatever, and that's always the saddest you'll ever see.
True.
That'll bring a tear to even the strongest man's eyes. Occasionally you'll see those moments where dudes try and directly communicate to the porn star, leaving comments on their posts saying things like, "Can't wait to watch this one when I'm off work," or
It's so disgusting.
"When my wife
What
goes
the
to bed,
frick?
that's when the bad boy will play. Thanks for providing me with tonight's
Thank you for the comment.
entertainment," whatever. Like, just leaving these desperate posts, you know, cock in hand, giving a salute, like, "Thank you, madame, for your service. This will be a legendary gooning sesh." But even in those
I
cases,
wonder what kind
they're
of brain rot
communicating
you
with
need to
someone
reach
they
for this.
don't know. This guy was her editor for many months.
Insane.
And he was not only jerking off to the content he was being sent, which was just gameplay videos, I imagine, or like just chatting stream moments, nothing even sexual, and he was still choking the
wild.
chicken to it, playing the skin flute, and then had the gall to tell her that he was doing that, is just incomprehensibly
Batman could not beat that information out of me, chat. You understand?
That's the thing. I still want to know what made him say it. Like, who would share such a thing? I bet everybody has some form of weird thing or something that happened in their life. Like, not even weird, just something that happened in their life that they would not even share with a single soul. They will take it to the grave. And I feel like this is a thing you should have took to the grave. This ain't something you share. This is wild.
And not a single soul. But if I would lie,
Maybe he felt guilty. Why would he feel guilty when nobody knows? What is he guilty about?
My dad died. My mom died. My f***ing pet died. My internet's not working. My car battery for my computer just stopped, bro. I don't know. I got hit by a plane. Like, I would lie about everything before I say I'm beating my meat.
She was his boss. She was employing him. So he basically
I
went
bet Kenji has done this Asmongold challenge sometime.
right through HR, bypassed that protocol, went straight to the top of the food chain, kicked in the door, and said, "Listen, boss, I'm obliterating my wiener, and what are you gonna do about it? That's why I've been late on my deadlines."
I'm just
Insane.
joking.
Like, I don't think he came in with that energy. I bet he was like super shy about it. He was probably like, "Oh, Pokimane, so I know I've been kind of late recently."
Maybe
but
this was his approach to, hey, yo. Like, maybe he thought this was his Riz moment. He's like, damn, I've been jacking off to you every day. Man. So what are you doing later? I don't know. Like, what, maybe this was, I don't know. Like, I feel like this was a way to go somewhere else because this seems so weird. I don't understand. Why would you share this?
only because I
So
was
creepy.
Not because it's like her videos too. I saw a video of her saying that he never admitted to jacking off to her though. Like, he didn't specify that he was jacking off to her videos. He was just jacking off when he was meant to edit. That was the issue.
How do you say jerking off to your work?
Insane.
When I tell you I've never halted a conversation so fast, because I'm like, you are the person that I send like hours of footage to, I don't want to know what you're jacking it to. I don't want to know more. I shouldn't even know how much I know right now.
Exactly.
I shouldn't know.
Exactly.
I'd actually argue that it's better she did know this, no matter how awful it is.
No, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be real. If my editor jacks off to me, I don't want to know that. It's gonna be weird. It's something about a professional relationship. Now, people are weird, right? Sometimes you know somebody and they look like a pitch beautiful angel, but in reality, under the dark, under the hood, they are a wild human being, right? Sometimes that happens. And I'm gonna be real, in a professional relationship, I really do not want to know that they're doing that, because then I cannot work with them anymore. And like, if they were doing that, you know, like, I don't know, I would be weirded out. Like, even if we cancel our work off that, I still would be weirded the fuck out about it. I think it's nasty. And definitely as a female streamer, I think it's even worse. Now, I'm just a VTuber. I'm like, I'm like a VTuber, right? Who gives a fuck what, like, I don't know, like, people make porn out of my VTuber all the time, you know, from times, you know, like, who gives a shit? But, you know, like, it's not, if you're like a flesh tuber, if you're a flesh streamer and people are jacking off to you all the time, I think that's weird as well. Like, that, it's probably very uncomfortable.
But that way she can get
You start having bad trust issues. Yeah, it will imply also trust issues, because then you don't know who you can work with, because what if they are weird as well?
away from this weirdo ASAP. Just say, take a hike, Buster. This is terrible.
But I felt so bad.
Please don't.
So when he's like, you know, like, this is like an addiction of mine. I genuinely felt really,
oh my
really
god.
bad.
Oh, bro.
So I still paid him for months.
What the? What the?
What are you doing?
What the fuck?
Stop. Like, I can't. She needs a person as a manager. Why is she even talking to editors, bro? Why is she talking to editors? Get the manager to talk to him, bro. That be fired. So I don't give a. I don't know how bad the addiction is. I don't give a.
Nah.
I'm talking. You're gone. Matter of fact, I'm getting my get back. How about that? I'm making my editor. If I find out my editor beating his meat to my footage and being late on top of that, I don't give a if you beat your meat to me, but don't be late. I got turnaround times. I got YouTube videos up.
What a professional businessman. He doesn't give a shit if you're beating your meat as long as you are on schedule, man. What a props to you, Kenji. Damn. Man.
Schedule. I gotta be on top of that motherfucker, okay? But if you gonna do that, best believe I gotta get my get back, bro. Send me some footage right now, because I'm about to nut.
Do I do? Fire him?
Duh.
Am I even allowed to fire someone because they're...
Yes! Yo!
Of course you're allowed to. Also, you live in America. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Freedom, can I be your editor? What do you want to jack off to me all day? How are you doing, Jam?
Bro, it's borderline like harassment. What the f are we talking about, bro? Like, I feel like Pokey just got violated by the
Mitchie!
weirdo, bro. The weirdo editor. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Get rid of that motherfucker.
That's definitely towards the top of the list
I
of the
go,
best reasons to fire someone. That actually might be reason number one why you could go ahead and can somebody.
Literally.
Because they can't stop fucking beating their cock to you, their
Wow.
employer.
And on top of that, being late. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna reiterate. If an editor was beating their meat to me, one, I don't know. I don't want to know about it. Two, I would feel honored. Only if you would speed the f up with that.
What if they do the work process faster because they're jacking off to you and they're like getting energized? That, I don't know, like, maybe they're doing a better job. I don't know, like, now I have to contemplate a little bit. Is it worth it for a better video that they are like so obsessed with you?
Hurry the f up. What the f are you waiting for? It don't take a week to beat your meat. That weak ass excuse.
Yeah.
You better come up with another one, motherfucker. I know you only got like
Hope you're doing
5
good, Jam,
minutes
by
in
the way.
there. Fuck you talking about? I'm about to hell fucking no. Got me fucked up, bro. What did I just say? I feel like I just said some stupid shit.
You did say a lot of fucking dumb shit, Kenji, but that's why we love you, dude. That's why we love you.
Fine. Man, fuck that. Fire is bad.
And they're also not doing their job well by being 1 to 2 weeks late.
Actually, though, yo, Chris, I know you're watching this footage. Do you ever beat your meat to me? It's Pride Month, bro. Be honest. Be honest.
I'm gonna be real. No.
I'd feel honored, to be honest with you. You like this? You like that? Pride Month? No. And
Pride Month.
He quit. He's done. Be who you are, Chris. It's okay. I know you disappear for weeks sometimes, bro. You did when I try to call you and you should be disappearing, dude. That's probably what you're doing. That's what I'm assuming now for everybody.
Which, by the way, is a long time of just.
That's wild.
This degenerate
so
would miss
wild.
his deadlines by a week or even up to 2 weeks because he was obsessively polishing his scepter to his employer.
Insane,
you
Chad.
100%
Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride
and
Month.
should fire someone like this. It's not like the Better Business Bureau is going to defend him. You're not going to have agents show up at your door knocking and be like, "Hey, listen. We know what happened here. You discriminated against this kind, gentle sir. You fired him just because he was obsessively masturbating to you."
Weirdo,
Well,
dude.
I'll have you know this is a free
Bro.
country,
I actually
man.
feel bad
This is
for
a
her, dude.
civilized society.
That's insane.
You can't fire someone for that. There's no crime. What is the charge? Busting a nut? An immaculate gooey nut?
Ew.
This is democracy manifest. Like that just wouldn't happen. But
Wow.
I actually understand why she was hesitant to do that. And this is where I'm going to get into a story I don't think I've ever told. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Where I had something somewhat...
That's a great story. I would actually like to get into a story of mine as well. I once worked with an editor that I really enjoyed working with. But, bro, I'm not going to lie to you, chat. I had, like, a lot of editors. Dude, I always get excuses on why there's a deadline missed. Like, oh, sorry, my internet just wasn't working. Oh, my software's crashing. Oh, this, oh, that. Bro, I'm gonna be the biggest red flag, chat, when hiring an editor is how fast they make an excuse. To be honest, if they make an excuse on the first...
I feel bad because like my editor has had COVID, overworked at his primary job, and then got food poisoning. So that's why in some videos, my clips has been delayed. But I trust that guy. But I'm just thinking to myself, man, you're kind of right that there's a lot of scenarios where editor just has like a lot of situation where they just get sick or something happens so they delay their work.
In nature, no, bro. But like, if they make an excuse, the first project, it's such a huge red flag. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, I agree on the first project. Yeah, that's true. I think the first impression thing is the most important thing. As long as they make like good content and you see they're working, I mean, you can kind of see when people are bullshitting compared to when they're honest, you know? Like you can see the difference between somebody trying to avoid work and somebody doing it when they can.
It's the biggest red flag. It's like, dude, it's always the dumbest. I look at their Discord profile picture. They have activities on. They're over here playing Doom Eternal for like 10 hours straight.
Based.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Just say you didn't start. I'd rather an editor not lie to me about some stupid shit on why you're not editing a video instead of just telling me like, bro, be straight up like, yo, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even start editing this. I mean, I'll start doing it like a week if you still want me to. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
on some personal. But dude, I can't stand. Whoa,
bro, what are you doing, man? Are you good?
Really, to be honest with you.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I completely agree with Kenji there. I'm gonna be 100% honest on it. I completely agree with him. For me, I'm such an direct individual. Like the people that know me knows that I am very direct. I hate it when people try to sugarcoat or lie to me because I don't see the reason for it. We're wasting time. So if I'm working with an editor and they are kind of lying to me or sugarcoating things and not just being honest or direct about things, like if you say like, dude, I'm sick, I can't make things for a week. That's good, GG. Like, that's it. That's how it is. It's nothing to do about that. I hope you get well soon and stuff like that. And I'll be completely understanding. But if somebody's like trying to lie, trying to brush around subjects, just generally, you can put this in any sort of factor, in non-professional field as well. I think that's annoying. I think it's annoying. I like people just being completely direct and honest, because else we are like, what are we talking about? Why are we sugarcoating this topic? Why are we not just getting into it? But yeah, that's my opinion. Regardless, I think this is a good video. W video from Kenji. I loved it. That was fun. That was fun. Make sure you sub to Kenji, sub to this channel if you enjoy these reacts, and also like this video to help the algorithm god send it around. My videos nowadays are being very suppressed, so I would highly appreciate if you like this video itself, and if you commented something below, I would very much appreciate that. Now, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.